Hello and welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun City, today at the historic Sun Bowl as a couple of squads come in trying to finish their season as champions of the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on a team from the MAC, the Umass Minutemen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Vanderbilt's offense will get the first possession of the game. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
And he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Commodores in the hurry up. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up. You get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Fowler. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Touchdown, Vandy! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Minuteman offense heads onto the field for the first time today. Line gets set, first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires left. Pulls it in. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Off play action on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now on second down. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Umass quickly back to the line. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Umass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10.
And that play just shows you this quarterback trusts his wide receiver because he knows that route has to be adjusted to get beyond the first down marker. These two right now really on the same page.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. From the gun, the ground game. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Caught near the sticks, it's Gibson. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
3rd down and short is exactly what you want on offense because you can run the football, make the defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution, 3rd and short, now set up in a 1st and goal situation.
And after that strong play on 1st down, they're right on the cusp of a score, 2nd and goal. Bounces it outside, it's Hester. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They'll go jumbo package, 3 tight end set on 3rd and goal. They'll try to slam it in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Minutemen! There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
And they did tack on the extra point. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. And the Commodores headed quickly to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26. They move the chains on the ground. Now another 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
A big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understanding his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Getting that push, they pick up a 4 out to the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Commodores have their offense in high gear. They're going to run it. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Offense lining up quickly.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases, get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Fowler. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. It's complete. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost. No problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Umass offense returns to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Umass quickly back to the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Hester. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
That's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good. You get a completion on a big 3rd down early in the game, and that should give him a lot of confidence calling the plays this game.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Umass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Obliterates him, still on the move. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Got it behind the line. It's Smith. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pocket starts to collapse. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Between the uprights, it's good. There is a flag on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, it might not change that much. Offense has already made the long field goal. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. Makes the catch. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Motion from the offense. To the ground with the back. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. We've put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Umass lines up with a 1st and goal. To the edge, it's Hester. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Umass! That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got the end zone.
Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction.
And he's running in the open. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He rifles one deep down the right side.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DB's kind of getting turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
Another incompletion on 3rd down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. momentum then, going back to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
He's looking for a man on second down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the big quarterback.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. So they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Quickly out to the tight end. Smashes through. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Commodores come to the line in the hurry-up. On second down, looking to throw. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes his connection. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there. It's now a fresh set of downs.
The Commodores are on the move. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, running back on the move. Gets away from one, finds some space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Working his way and keeping those legs moving. Picks up 5 down to the 14. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards. The ball spotted at the 10. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He's got it and still on his feet. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll go to the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. He'll keep it himself. Touchdown, Commodores! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Umass offense returns to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Looking for a crease. It's Hester. And he's still running after the move. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire now on second down.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Elliott. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really...
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Umass. All even up after that one. Basically a brand new game.
And with the tie, guess what? Back to the offense. Back to the offense. Which defense can get a stop? These offenses have been humming.
The AT unit on the field. Bangs it through for an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. The give out of the gun.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that third and long situation, it just too much work for that running back to convert that third down. Really, nice job. Got to give the defense credit. They surrounded him, got him to the ground.
The give from the gun. Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16. Umass quickly back to the line. Quick completion to the right.
Yeah, the receivers got...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look and the replay booth will overturn the call. He'll toss it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. Umass will line up to punt it away. Fair catch called for and made. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the big fella. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Line getting set on second down. Touch pass on the run. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. They're setting up the screen. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now on second and short after the first down completion.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown Doors. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Elliott. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On second down, he'll let it fly. Using the quick game. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got the first down and still on his feet. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. He'll come out throwing on first down. The quick out. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Umass quickly back to the line.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
On second down, looking again to throw. Fires to the big fella. They knock him down at the 40, but he picks up 5, and it'll be enough for a first down. Got his man quickly. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. Offense, quick tempo. Leaves it with the back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Looking to move it through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Minutemen.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He'll try to tack on one more. Splits those uprights right in half. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Coming out with it, it's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Feeling some heat. He's got his man. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Coleman. They'll immediately call timeout. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's going to pass. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job bringing on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. Looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job bringing on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
The Minutemen going back to work on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Minutemen! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. And he's going to try to return this one. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quickly complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Reese, very few venues provide a better stage than Sun Bowl Stadium as we bring you this first half update of the Sun Bowl from El Paso. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the second half of the Sun Bowl.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Umass offense returns to the field. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. That applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good things, and that first half needs some more big plays here to get this double.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big swings, man. When the rust comes off after that first half and people get in the rhythm, you've seen big comebacks. So I know they're winning, but keep your foot on the gas. This first possession is crucial. We all want to push the ball down the field, down the field, down the field. But when you can dump it off to your running back and still make 10-plus yards, man, it makes you look like a really good play caller.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Umass quickly back to the line. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. Umass will line up to punt it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fowler. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
It's complete. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. He wants to throw. Finds his tight end. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they got it down to the 23. If you like the stats, and I know you do, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Yeah, if they win this game, he's getting a game ball. There's no doubt about it. This guy has been on fire from the very start of this football game. He's been throwing bullets all over the field. You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good, and then you take shots when you get matchups, and you see tight ends now that move like wide receivers and running backs that move like receivers. There's so many ways that quarterbacks can hurt you now, and he showed all of it today.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Vandy. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Lining up for the PAT. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Elliott. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. He'll start this drive firing. It's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard. And he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on the time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. Guess what? This game is far from over.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. The throw. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Umass will line up to punt it away.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The run from the shotgun. And that's a live ball. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got him downfield. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. And that one will give them the lead.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Umass offense returns to the field. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you've got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not work.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing well, this offense is on fire.
Unloads quickly. Makes the catch and knocked down. Umass quickly back to the line. He's back to throw on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Hester. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. The offense in hurry-up mode.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
They'll run it from the gun. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Good enough for 1st down.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. A shot toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into. And when he caught it, making him feel you.
Oh, picked off. Taking it the other way. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Commodores! They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't back out there after the pick six. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Umass quickly back to the line.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Looking for more room. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And on that play, great job by the receiver working his way through the traffic in the middle of the field. That's a crossing route. It's going to take him a couple seconds to get all the way to the other side of the field, but really nice awareness by him, making the catch, coming up with a big play.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown Doors!
Forget about those tight ends, right? They come up and they block most of the time, and a lot of time near the line of scrimmage, and then occasionally offenses do a great job, get creative, find a way to get a good matchup for the tight end, and he does the rest and gets in for 6.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
35.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Umass offense returns to the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now, they've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We've got to stop turning the football over.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. If every journey begins with a step, this this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Dialing up a second down pass play. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you, man? You find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability in the slot, dude. Keep finding him, keep using different routes. So far, the defense doesn't have an answer for him.
Looking to throw it again. Grabbed behind the line. It's Smith. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Here comes third and short from the 24. And this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. They'll try to get the first through the air. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. Right down the boulevard, it's good. After putting up a three-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Wide receiver shows motion. Run in the red zone. It's Hester. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd down, going up top. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights right down the middle.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Grabs it in the middle. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. Commodores want to move quickly.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
He now has 106 yards rushing so far in this one, and he's closing in on 1,200 for the season. Can hang on across the middle on first down, and maybe he was worried about the shot he was going to take. On second down, he's looking downfield. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. Completes it in the middle. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the third quarter. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. And the Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10. The timing was just off with the freshman pass well behind him. Second down after that incompletion.
This quarterback is really struggling in this game with decisions and also accuracy. He's already being picked off multiple times, and that time that was a bad underthrow. He's lucky that one wasn't picked up.
Snap from the gun on third down. Got out of trouble and throws. He's right on target. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity. Offense set on first down.
I think that might be the very definition of just trying to rub salt in the wound, right? You got the lead, multiple possessions, you're looking really, really good, late in the ball game, and you go for it again. So you're just trying to, listen, it's their job to stop them. I like the offense doing what they do. Forget your defense, get a stop, that's your job, and you did it.
On the ground, it's Hester. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. They're facing a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Wants to throw on second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Umass will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field. They got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Quick release on the RPO. Oh, the ball's on the ground. And the ball is going to land out of bounds. They'll maintain possession and pick up a few yards in the process. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down. Finds a man on the left. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Vandy. And the punishment has been extended. This is his personal resume reel, trying to win the Bolitnikoff Award or something.
Highlight after highlight after highlight. He's going to go to social media. He's going to post these. Hey, a lot of likes, a lot of love, a lot of shares with those plays.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
63, Umass, 41.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Lowers those pads. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Anderson.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do it.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Flushed out of the pocket. Keeps it and gets past the chains. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Going up top on 1st down. Snags it.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UMass.
And I love the play design here. The ball is designed to come out of the quarterback's hands quickly. Finds his big-time target for the touchdown.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for two fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. The throw to the outside is complete. Stopped after making the catch. The Commodores will hustle to the line. He wants to throw here on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Gets it out fast. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Second down coming up. Quick pass on the fly motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming. The Commodores will send out the punt unit.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
The Umass offense returns to the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Elliott. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
And unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line again. Dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page with the quarter.
And a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Trying to make magic with his feet.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Pressure coming. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
After that incompletion, 4th and short now on their own side of the field, I think there's a lot of coaches in normal circumstances that would stay conservative and just punt the ball away, but you're trailing here in the fourth quarter. I think the offense needs to stay out on the field, and you got to go for it.
The decision to go for it does not pan out.
All right, so they fail on that 4th down, but the game is not over yet. There's still time. Defense has to get the ball back quickly. Offense is going to have to score quickly. You have to execute now.
And the Commodores racing to the line in the hurry up.
I I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Takes a hit as he fires. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. And they'll take a knee. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.